But I thought Vic was your enemy. Tommy told Vic he hoped his house burned down with his wife and daughter in it. But now they're the best of friends? Y'all don't understand what's going on? So you can't say that Tommy has nothing to do with this when every single person, Chucky Dow, Vic DeMone, all of them you can fucking name, Tommy is associating with them as if they all part of the Soto cult and it's cool now. No one finds that odd. Tommy gave Slapper over $2,000 fucking dollars at the time Slapper was putting my address out on the internet and doing MapQuest shit. No one finds that odd. But Tommy ain't got nothing to do with this. Tommy could be seen associated with every one of these individuals. The Chucky Dow. Tommy giving shout outs to Chucky Dow for doing what he did to me. Tommy also donated to Chucky Dow. And you guys actually think that Tommy got nothing to do with this? Notice, none of this shit happened to me on YouTube until I start speaking out against Tommy. I've been on YouTube since 2008, fam. Tommy didn't come to 2012. That's what leads me to this. Oh, let me finish the rest of these comments right quick. True, the cult is upset because the truth reveals the flaws in their hero. Damn it, I just skipped out. Damn, lost my place. Hold up. Oh, somebody said truth semen. Let me just go block that. I ain't even worried about the comments right now. Let me block that. No, I'm not paying no attention to that guy. Okay, someone said Tommy talking shit in his latest video talking about he runs Indy. The nigga stayed downtown by the goddamn police, but you run Indy. If you ran Indy, you'd be able to walk anywhere in Indy. You stayed downtown with the police. That's what you're doing. Address that. But let me go ahead and do this. I'm not even worried about the chat at this point. But you staying downtown and stand by police cars. When you came out the county building, I'm gonna wait right here by the cop car. But you run Indy. If you ran Indy, you wouldn't have to wait by a cop car. You're in downtown Indianapolis where there's 100,000 goddamn police down there. You're still not safe though. But I'm just telling you. But you run Indy. That's all it came for anyway, to stay downtown and be down there with the police and a bunch of damn white people, right? So that then he can go back and say, well, I went to Indy. I punked True Free Man in his own city, but you won't meet up with me to have a civil conversation in person. Meet up with me and speak some of the shit that you mutually meet up with me. And then let's see if you say some of the shit to my face, which is lies that you said online. That's what we want to see. You go live, I'll go live. We meet up, goddammit, and we'll see where let the chips fall where they may. And we can sit there and be honest with each other, have a civil conversation, and walk away flat. Shit get out of hand, then it be what it be. But anyway. Hold up for a second. And then I'm going to get to Inherited Insanity's video. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I want y'all, I'm going to share my screen right quick because I want y'all to understand something. For you individuals talking about that I have nothing else to talk about, all I got about is Tommy. All I got to talk about is Tommy. Let me explain. Let me show you something. Let me show you some facts. This is my main channel that they're trying to bring down. 23,760 subscribers in which I garnered on my own. It is what it is, right? Let's go to my videos, y'all. Let's go to videos, right? This is my channel. And I'm not logged in, so you're not going to be able to see all the videos on Tommy on this channel because I had to put them in private. I will be bringing those off this channel and onto another channel in chronological order. All right. So are y'all watching the screen? Let me scroll to the bottom. Make sure y'all paying attention. Y'all watching the screen? Just follow me for a second. I'm skipping all the comments. Let me block that individual. I'm gonna block that individual. All right, don't worry about it. That's why we creating a new what's the name? Talking about the lost tapes of Tommy Sotomayor. All right, but I want y'all to see something. You got cult members of Tommy's running around saying I have no content. You have cult members of Tommy talking about I ain't got nothing else to talk about. You got cult members of Tommy saying all types of ridiculous shit ain't true. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all, first of all, that don't know me, what I did in my fucking neighborhood. Now, before I go there, I'm not even gonna do that yet. I'm not even gonna do that yet. We're gonna go a little deeper than that. So I want y'all to pay attention. For those of you, let's deal with one thing at a time. Thank you, Sunshine. For those of you that claim that I have no content, let's go to the About section. When was this channel created? October 22nd of 2011. It was originally created in 2008. I was spending a lot of time breaking down legal shit. People wasn't listening. You know, I was new to YouTube or whatever. So I decided to delete the channel and move on for a minute. And then I decided to come back into and do it privately and help people. Then I turned around and decided I got too much information that can help people in the legal system. So let me come back to YouTube and fuck it. If they don't watch it, they don't. If they do, they do. But I have to put this shit out because I can't keep this shit to myself. Knowing all this shit, right? My channel was created, this channel was created for the second time, October 22nd of 2011. Tommy didn't come to YouTube until 2012. That's a fact, on his own words. So now you know when this channel was created. It has a total of 23,760 subscribers. It has a total of 3,248,062 views, minus the shit that was flagged down. I mean, not including the shit that was flagged down. All right. Now, with that said, let's go to videos. Because, see, you could easily do this yourself, right? Let's go here. You can minimize your search by most popular or date added, right? We're going to go to most popular, right? Right? Because I can't log into this channel and stream on this other channel. What's up, Malia? 4 years ago, I got a video on YouTube. It has 574,838 views. I repeat, it has 4,838 views. Uploaded 4 years ago. I just started talking about Tommy a little under 2 years ago. My very next video was uploaded even longer, 5 years ago. I didn't know who the fuck Tommy was. It has 224,394 views. I have another video that was uploaded 5 years ago. Has 195,398 views. I don't have a video on Tommy that even has 20,000 views. All right. I have another video, Free Man in Court, uploaded 5 years ago. 189,615 views. Have another video uploaded 3 years ago, 107,000. Another one, 105. None of these have anything to do with Tommy. But I don't have any other comment. I mean, I don't have any other content. Right? This is legal shit, man. This is all legal shit, man. This is all legal shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not understanding what you're talking about, man. You know what I mean? I'm fucking stupid. I got plenty of content on YouTube. I got a DIY channel. But this channel was created way before Tommy even came to YouTube. Don't tell me I don't have no damn content. I don't know where y'all get that from. I got the right to speak on whatever the fuck I want to speak on that I see as some fucking bullshit. It's just that simple. Right? I don't have any other content. Every video, right? Every video on this channel that has something to do with Tommy, which came at a later date, is on private. All right. I have well over, with the exception of the ones that's, well, including like the videos that's blocked that even have nothing to do, or not blocked, that are on private that has nothing to do with Tommy. I have well over 1,400 total videos that have nothing to do with Tommy just on this channel, before I even start talking about Tommy. Okay? So let's just make sure we straight on that. For those of you talking about, I don't have any content. I got content on this page that they're trying to flag down that can help y'all out in the legal court system. That's a fact. That is a fact. See, I got videos out here that didn't help a lot of people across the world, or across the United States and the world in other countries, that ain't never gave me a dime. But my content has helped them take care of some crap that's been going on within the judicial system. I'm just saying. Videos. And it's not telling me the amount of videos. For some reason, it's not telling me the amount of videos that's up right now. Right? Working videos. Y'all claim I don't work. Y'all claim I don't do nothing in the hood. Well, some of y'all watch this. You ever seen Tommy do this? You ever seen Tommy do anything like this? I helped a brother out that was getting jumped and robbed on the day after Christmas last year, December 26, 2016. You ever seen Tommy do anything like this? This is my house. All right? Listen.
On the front of my friends.
And we're going to get to the Inherited Insanity 73's video in a minute.
I had seen him running through my yard, came out the back. And I saw him running through my yard because of what I'm getting ready to show you. I saw a bunch of people in the alley, walking up the alley. I was looking at the camera. Next thing you know, he gets dumped. Someone tries to dump him on his head. So I look up, tell my wife, like, what the hell going on? So by the end, the guy gets up and he's able to get away, and he ends up deciding to run through my yard. Run through my yard. I have a 6-foot fence around my yard. Just so happened I didn't have my back gate locked. I usually have my back gate closed and locked. But even if I did, he probably would have jumped over his steel. But he ends up running through the yard, coming to the front. So you see him getting dumped right here. You see him getting dumped right here. Dude trying to beat him up. So he takes off running, runs through my yard, which you're going to see right here. He's running through my yard. He'll come around here. Okay. He'll come around here, run through my yard. This is 6 feet. He runs and he jumps the 6-foot fence, and this is what happened. Saying he noticed my dog and tried to throw himself over. Okay. So I ended up coming out. And, you know, I was pissed off. Like, damn, you broke my fence. What you going to do about my fence? Man, I got jumped. I said, what you going to do?
I want y'all to keep in mind that this could have been your nephew. It could have been your child. It could have been your cousin. It could have been your friend's child or something like that. Have you seen Tommy or any of the Soto cult doing anything like what you're about to see me do? Watch.
Do about my fence. He was like, man, I'm sorry, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, what the hell you gonna do about my fence? You broke my fence. Then I was just like, fuck it, man. The dude, I guess, running for what he considered his life, you know what I mean? So I went on back in the house. What you gonna see, I come out, okay? I'm addressing him right now. Like, what you doing with my fence, man? You broke my motherfucking fence. So I end up going back in the house or whatever. But again, this is what happened where he broke my fence. So I go back in the house and sit down like, fuck it. He got away. But then I'm looking at the damn camera. And I start seeing a bunch of shit taking place. Okay? I start seeing a bunch of shit taking place. You know, it was raining, muddy, you know, what have you. But I see a bunch of commotion up there. So they had caught up with him. They turned around, ran back the opposite direction, and came through the yard here. You know, one of these yards up here, where you see the people at, and they caught him. So I guess they sitting there, you know, got him surrounded or whatever. What you're going to see is this dude walking across the street, okay? But he's not actually walking across, all in the middle of the street, whatever. At this point, it's none of my business. They down there talking, but I'm like, what's going on? The minute I saw what was going on, I went out there and put a stop to it. You're going to see. You ever seen Tommy or any of these other people try to protect, and these are black people, try to protect them from harming or killing each other? You never seen Tommy do any of that. He actually wishes the opposite. But he's trying to turn around and come up behind the guy. Because what you're going to see is him get dumped on his head. Okay? It's going to get dumped on his head. Here he comes. You're going to run up behind him, grab him, and dump him on his head. Okay? And by then, I'm looking like, what the fuck? I didn't see him get dumped on his head. I actually didn't see it. I just seen a group of people. And I'm looking at the camera light, and that's when I seen them doing all this. So they trying to jump him right now. So he runs across the street. At that time, I'm looking at the camera. I had ran out. I said, fuck that. I'm going to help the guy. Look at him. There's 3 on him. They jumping him. So I jumps over my fence because my front gate locked. Y'all already know my missile in tow. You feel me? I said, back the fuck up off of him. You see what I'm saying? Told him to back the fuck up off of him. So what they did, backed up off of him, got to talking shit. One guy, you know, kind of reaching like he was. I'm like, hold up, man, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So we took care of that, right? We helped the guy, we saved him, you know.
Now this was the day after. This was the day after Christmas, December 26, 2006.
You know, I actually take action. The guy was getting jumped.
Almost 1 year ago.
I came out, pretty much saved him. He thanked me. You know what I mean? Came to his rescue. Don't know the guy. You know what I mean? It's just to sit there and see the motherfucker jump him like that. It was like, come on, man. And in my motherfucking neighborhood, it's like, We do shit like this quite often when we catch it. You feel what I'm saying? So now here I am coming back home. You know what I mean? They then went on and ran through the bag and cut out. Shortly after the police came, I don't know if they caught him or not because they actually jumped him and took his shoes. And that's what I was trying to get, his shoes back, actually. And they took off. You know what I mean? Never pointed my gun at him. Did I have it out? Hell yeah, I had it out. I always have it out. You see it on my side. Missile and toe, I keep that. You feel what I'm saying? Shit gets real around here. You ever seen Tommy do some shit like that? You know what them youngsters told me? Nigga, we know where you live at. I said, it is what it is. I ain't going nowhere. Seen a couple of them, OG, man, my bad, man. You know what I mean? But we felt you shouldn't have got in there. Yes, the fuck I should. Yeah, I should. Why did you jump that man and take his shoes, brand new shoes, the day after Christmas? Because you didn't get nothing for Christmas? This is the issue we have in the world when you have a lack of fathers in their life. And for Tommy, and I need to be in my son's life, even though he's a grown-ass motherfucking man, and keep him going down a straight motherfucking narrow path. But no, Tommy wants to get in his head. Tommy wants to give him over $2,000 knowing that he needed some fucking money, but he don't want to work. So you aided and abetted my son. I'm going to tell you something. Whatever happens, I will be coming back to YouTube to let y'all know. You can't say I was at fault. You can't say I was at fault. Because you put that money in my son's head and you don't, in his hand, and you don't understand his mentality at this point, and you just geeked him up, my nigga. I just want you to understand that. Yeah, Tommy would have recorded it. Thank you, Faye. She says Tommy would have recorded it and talked terribly about their mothers, sisters, brothers, and everyone, blaming it on them. Tommy wouldn't have went out. They could have done it in front of his house. He wasn't coming out there. You know what I mean? So for those of you that talk shit about me, this could have been your child. This could have been your child. Y'all don't even know who I am. Y'all won't even go back and look into the life of True Free, man. Because when I came to YouTube, I opened my life up in this court system to you all to show y'all. Not only tell you something, oh, you can do this, you can do that. Oh, the law is this, oh, the law is that. And me not do it myself, to lead by example. Showed y'all all my civil cases, because that's what I had, civil cases, right? Fighting a good fucking fight.
against the system, though. Not another black man, not another white man, the system that's predominantly white and Jewish and whatever. You know why? Because so many of us are getting fucked over by the system, including what Tommy speaks of in the child support situation. Because a lot of men do get fucked over in the system. You know why? Because they don't understand the fucking law. You know how many people I didn't help out, how many men I didn't help out with their child support cases? Not to abandon a child, but to get fair and just remedy. Because the system is, in fact, using the woman against the man. That's why I created the show. If you abandon a stream or a show, if you abandon the woman, you have abandoned the child. If you abandon the mother of your child, you abandon the child. That's why even through all the shit my son and his mother went through, I mean, my son, mother, and myself, being young, shouldn't even been having sex. Till this day, even the things that she took me through, I don't solely blame her. It's the system because it's designed for that. But Tommy wants them to talk out against me so I can talk out back. Y'all don't want my proof and evidence against my son's mother. I got documented court records. There. But for you to pay them to speak out against me to make me look like the ass, come on, man. My son ain't had a problem until you offered him well over $2,000 to do that interview. Now all of a sudden he has a problem. Now my son on your show say I will never see him nor my grandkids again. And you next day I'm crying. That's my son, my nigga. Won't none of y'all approach me personally talking about I'm a bitch for crying. If my son get killed in the streets tomorrow, I'm going to bawl my motherfucking heart out, my nigga. That's what people who love a motherfucker do. I have a heart, I have feelings, I love my family. And for you to try to turn my family against me, we got a problem, man. We got a problem. For you to attack my family, we got a problem. Little do y'all know, Tommy got a video out there with my wife, with Slapper Don. This video is over a year old. Tommy keeps telling y'all he ain't done shit. There's a video out there over a year fucking old where him and Slapper cropped the photo of my wife out and set my wife in between them where they were doing a one-on-one show together, insinuating that my wife is getting a train ran on her by Tommy and Slapper. I'm going to show you the damn photo. So those of you sitting back and don't know all the facts to this case, this issue, please be quiet until you have all the facts and the evidence in chronological order. Please stop. titled what it is, as you can see, Tommy Sotomayor, What is the Truth? Actually, I'm going to change the title. Tommy Sotomayor and Cult. No, Tommy Sotomayor, Cult, and Bystanders. I think that's cool. Tommy Sotomayor, Cult, and Bystanders. What is the truth? Also, a response to inherited. What's her name? Let me see.
This is me.
Hold up for a second. Let me save that. Inherited Insanity 73. I apologize. I'm gonna break down her video. All right. This is a beautiful sister. You understand what I'm saying? She's well spoken. You understand what I'm saying? And she made a video in regards to Tommy. I'm not C Woods. It's nobody's business what I'm going to handle. Okay. Appreciate it, but it's no one's business, no disrespect. All right. But anyway, she's a beautiful sister. She's well spoken. She showed nothing but the utmost respect to me on my show, regardless of what she disagreed with. She showed respect. We had a lengthy civil conversation. Even the individual that's making videos about me that appeared on my show, then appeared on Tommy's show, I still have said nothing negative about him, even though he made a bullshit video about me, right? I didn't even watch it. I just looked at the title, right? Or let me say what I perceived to be a bullshit video, but that's neither here nor there. At the same time, though he agreed with a lot of the shit that I said, he agreed with some of the shit that I did say, he was able to keep his composure, right? And we can have a civil dialogue. You understand what I'm saying? So don't tell me I'm unapproachable. You cannot approach me with slick disses and I sit up here and act like I don't know what the hell you're doing. That's number one. That's to you females. Now, I'm not ending nothing. I wish people would stop asking me that. You cannot attack my family, turn my son against me. Got your fans putting out fake information saying that I'm a sexual registered predator and putting my address out. You can't have people riding past my house videoing and taping and shit like that and tell me to cease the beef. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not the one created the beef. I'm an individual, a YouTuber that saw another YouTuber putting out videos about and putting out content that I disagree with, and they consider themselves a celebrity and a public figure, and everybody has the right to respond. What I'm also going to start doing for you individuals that have no clue and y'all came in late. Okay, if a war goes off, I can't win. Right. That's what you think because of his following versus mine. We're not even going to go there. Anybody coming in here with that riff-raff, you're going to be blocked. This is not a yell at you show. This is none of that. So you can say if a war jump off, I'm going to win, I'm going to lose all you want. You're looking at the numbers, right? But what you don't know, not many of these people will come stand side by side with Tommy and fight in a real war. You understand? Because they're cowards themselves. So, I mean, it is what it is. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to be going back to the start of this. I have all the videos. They're on a channel that I had to put on private because they were trying to flag it down. Now, this is a channel in which I have. Okay, let me do this right quick. Let me do this because I want to explain to some of y'all that's listening. Not explain, I want to show you. All right, so let me pull it up and then I'm going to show my screen. Because a lot of people, excuse me, are saying I need to talk about other things. I need to, well, I was. But I can talk about what I want to talk about. If you look at the start of me making videos on Tommy, it was just pretty much me responding and giving my take on something that was put out there publicly. He took it offensive and started harassing and attacking me and having his trolls come to my show, making it to where I couldn't even do a live show and have people call into my show like they used to. It was nothing but trolls talking sexual, gay references, talking about my family, making videos about my family, all this for Tommy. I'm not worried about being outnumbered. That's not even an issue to me, because I know the majority of people just sitting back behind a computer laughing and having fun to see. But anyway, I want to show y'all something before I get into this, right? What, like I said, what I'm gonna start doing, there's a lot of you out here that really don't know the facts and the evidence from the start. And some of you, for some reason, you take the Tommy more than you do me or other YouTubers that's expose him. That's fine. That's your right. But at the same time, if you're going to make an informed, conscious decision as to what the facts, truth, and evidence is, you have to know and understand both sides of the issue. If you don't, you're coming in blind. You're coming in basically like you got your blue blockers on. You're blinded. You're showing favoritism towards another YouTuber based on their amount of followers. It makes no sense. What happened to the evidence? What happened to the facts? You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be replaying my videos from the first one I made up until the point Tommy started attacking me based on the video I did about the accident in Texas. The accident in Texas pissed Tommy off. I just gave my take on what I seen from the videos that he uploaded in the public for all to speak on. So instead of me doing all this typing in this chat, responding and talking about how I feel and what I agree with or what I disagree with, I made my own video, which I have a right to do. Tommy got pissed off, and Tommy started hitting below the belt from day one. Tommy started hitting below the belt from day one. I have the facts and the evidence. My first videos about him, until the videos I made up until the point he started hitting below the belt, not playing fair, so on and so forth, those videos, in my eyes, are professional in a sense without the cussing. And I'm just breaking down what I'm seeing. I barely knew the man. I came across the videos and it was like I'm listening to the shit and I'm like, you cannot be serious. The man just sit here and lied. The man just sit here and wanted to fight a woman and shoot a woman. That was the second video, I believe. Want to fight and shoot a woman over an accident in which both of y'all have insurance, and whoever's wrong, the other will be made whole. I didn't get why he would want to fight that woman and turn around and claim that I got something in the car for you to do it. I was a little bit even more angry with that situation because the man always run from other men. He would never say anything like that to a man if he was in an accident with a man. You understand what I'm saying? So let me see if I can show y'all some shit. But before I do it, I want to show y'all something real quick. Then I hope sorry, I gotta start remembering her name. Inherited Insanity 73. All right. Again, beautiful woman, well-spoken. I want to address what she said personally, or not personally. I want to address what she has said in her video directly. And before I do that, I want to send a huge shout out to her. And she didn't defend me. She didn't, defend Tommy. She is just a bystander that is looking at both sides, but she's been following Tommy for years. Just saw my videos, I guess, a month or so ago, as she said. You don't have all the facts. Y'all have came in at the time when this shit is way overboard. And what has been done to me and my family, for anybody to sit here and expect me to be calm, cool, collective. Oh, it's okay. It's just the internet. It's okay. No, people are actually showing up to my house. People are actually riding past my house in the wee hours. People are actually riding past my house videoing this shit, putting it on YouTube. You've never seen anybody do that to Tommy. I have videos of Tommy literally saying when he says something or tell people to do something, he don't need nobody else to do it because he know basically he has the power to say something and people will follow his lead and do what he says. See, y'all need to go back to the beginning to see my original videos that pissed Tommy off. He had no reason to be pissed. He called himself a celebrity. He think he's famous. He got a bunch of subscribers on the internet. He's sitting up here putting out all this extensive content, and no one could. He feels that no one can speak out against his bullshit rhetoric and actions, but he got the right to speak out against everyone else's. If that's not a hypocrite, I don't know what the hell is. Even though I got a law library in my house, a whole bunch of legal dictionaries, right? Maybe I need to go look back up that word because I guess I don't know what it means. But anyway, let me read this chat because I don't want this to get too cluttered up. What's up, everybody in the chat? Where is he? I don't know. Are you going to take care of legal issues regarding Tommy? No comment. I am Soto Nation, but I always preach peace. Let me block him because he's Soto Nation. Nope, I was just joking, Ezekiel. You show respect, you can stay here, no issue. The moment you get disrespectful, you're gone. I've been dealing with nothing but disrespect from the Soto cult. Right? What legal issues? Well, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. I want you guys to end beef. Well, it's funny how y'all not over there telling him to stop his fuck shit. But oh well, let's just continue. Original for Life says, me too. This shit needs to really stop. It is exhausting. I think you meant it's exhausting and going nowhere. No, it's going to go somewhere. Just wait for it. I don't know. He said he had to go take care of some legal issues, but he told me it's not my business. It's not your business. I just told you. When it becomes your business, I'll make it your business. When it comes your business, I'll make it your business. If you have a problem with that, just leave, sir. Just leave. Wow. Ooh-wee. Laughing my ass off. Ooh-wee. Figure deal me. Try to come in and be funny, but it's all good. Being funny is not disrespectful in all cases. Maybe he is in court on something. No, I don't have any court issues. I don't have any court issues. I don't have any cases going on. None of that. So I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, stress kills, and I think he needs to chill besides it's Christmas time. Who needs to chill? Get some shopping done and plan for the new year. Why don't you get off this line and get some shopping done and plan for the new year? You don't have to listen to me. You literally don't. I didn't force you to come here now. So please don't tell me what I need to do. Go tell Tommy what he needs to do. He does need to try to chill and enjoy the holiday. Really? Okay. No sides taken here either. Just a voice of reason. All right. Well, I'm going to break this down, and then I'm going to play a few things, and I want to see how y'all address shit then. As for stopping the shit, true free man will not. Bet stalkers don't. Okay. Well, you keep calling me a stalker. You're out of here. Bye. Zen. Have a nice day, sir or ma'am. Online stalking is a crime. Online stalking is a crime, especially online bullying. Should not be allowed. So who's been bullying who? Who's bullying who? Original for Life. Who's bullying who? Big Kenny T3, what's up? Says true. Tommy will never speak to a man in that way. I know. There is a line that has been drawn, and trying to fuck someone's life up because you don't like them, etc. is crazy. You might as well be erased. Okay, I assume you're talking about me. So since you want to make all these damn comments and you don't have all the facts, or you want to make all these comments and take the side of Tommy while making me appear to be crazy when the evidence is out there, I'm going to have to block you. I will not put up with that mess. I will not. I don't need people that can't think for themselves here. Tommy thinks for you. That's why I created the show years ago, many shows, way before Tommy came along. Are your beliefs yours, or are they the beliefs of the guru you follow? Because a lot of y'all don't believe the shit that y'all say. Y'all only think you believe it because the person that you worship believes that. It's called a cult. Original for Life, ooh-wee, LOL. Well, Original Life is gone. And anybody else want to get booted, I'm not here to argue with anybody. I'm not here to take your slick disses, and I'm not here to put up with people that will not deal with the facts. If y'all really wanted this shit to stop, y'all have been told Tommy, since y'all fans of Tommy, y'all would have been told him, you going too far with this. You going too far with that. You going too far with what you said about his wife. You going too far with posting these pictures up of his family, goddamn it, harassing and stalking them. You're going too far. Y'all didn't do that on his platform. Don't come here and tell me that. All right? T Wood says, what about the People's Last Cop showing up at Tommy's house? I didn't have shit to do with that. I keep telling y'all, because he said they did, that I did. Y'all believe it. Phone records will show. Cell tower from the caller, original caller, will show. Geographical location will show. You understand? If you use the internet program, it will show the IP address. I'm not the one called on Vic. I mean, I didn't call on Vic either. I put the word out there. I didn't call on Tommy, and I never even told people to call on Tommy. Tommy put my name in the police report when he talked to that lady, and then I went live and called her because my name was in the report. And I did it live for a reason. I don't do shit and hide behind closed doors and say I didn't do it. All right? And for those of you want to say, well, you said that about his daughter riding him and shit, that was an analogy based on one of his cult fans coming in and continuing to say the same sexual shit to me. So I gave him an example which says that, okay, if what you say is true, then that means that X, Y, Z. And one of the females who called you on Skype and you cussed her out, called Tommy's show. Turns out she was a Tommy cult follower. You saw right through her BS. And that's what they saying. They keep saying, well, you cussed this woman out. I can tell a cult member from a mile away, man. I know. See, they try to be nice and ask certain questions, and it's the way they are posing the questions. I'm not stupid. Even though I don't have a high school diploma or a college education or even a GED, doesn't mean I'm stupid. I was very smart in school. I made good grades in school. I actually wanted to be a lawyer when I was in motherfucking grade school. And it's odd that all these years later, I know as much about the law as I do. I just was a young kid that wanted to run the damn streets and do what he wanted, didn't want to follow rules and shit. And I ended up in the legal system as a juvenile and didn't complete school. That don't make me stupid. I don't know why people think that. And in fact, I'm a lot smarter than a lot of people who have degrees. I've shown y'all my court video. That's what I was getting to. But let me, before I get to Inherited Insanity 73. Like I said, beautiful woman, well-spoken. Love the video. I'm thumbing it up right now. I'm getting ready to post her link in the description box. If y'all want to go check out her video for yourself and subscribe to her. She seems like a peaceful, well-rounded individual. And even though I may not agree with some things, she's showing nothing but respect to both sides. But we have to deal with the facts in order to see what's what and why shit is the way it is. That's why I'm getting ready to start going back over my videos and start with the first one I did and go in line. And y'all tell me, for what reason did Tommy have to come and attack me when he considers himself a public figure? He puts this stuff out there publicly, and everybody has the right to critique it or speak on it. And that's where it started. Now, where it ended up, ask Tommy how it ended up like this. Everything is being put on me, but the chronology of the case, the chronological case summary don't lie, fam. Y'all can say all the shit you want to online, but the facts do not lie. The chronology does not lie. The timestamps and dates do not lie. You understand? Y'all won't even go back and really see what the fuck is going on. You want to take one person's side word for it versus another without looking at the facts. That's sick. That's truly sick. Let me get you out of here, C. Woods. Won't you tell us about some of the shit Tommy did to get it to this point? If y'all not going to do that and y'all going to keep sitting here saying, I said this and I said that, I'm kicking you out. If you're going to say I said this and I said that, then you need to say what Tommy said. Tommy told people to find out where my damn wife works and get her fired. My wife has nothing to fucking do with this. Tommy got the big head trying to contact all my fucking family to pay them just to say some bad shit about me. You didn't cross the line, my dude. Stay in your fucking lane, as y'all always say, right? Remember, Tommy, your own words is you can't keep fucking with people and nothing happens to you. You said that, not me. You said that. Take your own advice, man. Take your own advice. I am surprised that VD is friends with Tommy. Now, understand something. Look at the chronology of the case. VD and Tommy allegedly was enemies. The minute I come into the picture and VD wasn't getting shine, I guess, Tommy called on Vic to help him get rid of me and actually pay Vic some money to do it. Vic is out here working with Tommy, got videos up with my address saying I'm a pedophile, I'm a sexual predator, I rape my grandchildren, I rape my kids, and all this other shit. Y'all really, would y'all put up with this shit? This is a fact. Now, when Tommy interviewed my son, the very next day, he went and done he went on Vic's show and they chopped it up laughing at me, shedding tears because y'all paid my son to lie and turn on me, my nigga. But I thought Vic was your enemy. Tommy told Vic he hoped his house burned down with his wife and daughter in it. But now they're the best of friends? Y'all don't understand what's going on? So you can't say that Tommy has nothing to do with this when every single person, Chucky Dow, Big Damone, all of them you can fucking name, Tommy is associating with them as if they all part of the Soto code and it's cool now. No one finds that odd. Tommy gave Slapper over $2,000 fucking dollars at the time Slapper was putting my address out on the internet and doing MapQuest shit. No one finds that odd. But Tommy ain't got nothing to do with this. Tommy could be seen associated with every one of these individuals. The Chucky Dow. Tommy giving shout outs to Chucky Dow for doing what he did to me. Tommy also donated to Chucky Dow. And you guys actually think that Tommy got nothing to do with this? Notice, none of this shit happened to me on YouTube until I started speaking out against Tommy. I've been on YouTube since 2008, fam. Tommy didn't come to 2012. That's what leads me to this. Oh, let me finish the rest of these comments right quick. True, the cult is upset because the truth reveals the flaws in their hero. Damn it, I just skipped. Damn, lost my place. Hold up. Oh, somebody said truth semen. Let me just go block that. I ain't even worried about the comments right now. Let me block that. No, I'm not paying no attention to that guy. Okay, someone said Tommy talking shit in his latest video talking about he runs Indy. The nigga stayed downtown by the goddamn police, but you run Indy. If you ran Indy, you'd be able to walk anywhere in Indy. You stayed downtown with the police. That's what you're doing. So we're not even going to address that. But let me go ahead and do this. I'm not even worried about the chat at this point. All right, you run Indy, but you staying downtown and stand by police cars. When you came out the county building, I'm gonna wait right here by the cop car. But you run Indy. If you ran Indy, you wouldn't have to wait by a cop car. You're in downtown Indianapolis where there's 100,000 goddamn police down there. You're still not safe though. But I'm just telling you. But you run Indy. That's all he came for anyway, to stay downtown and be down there with the police and a bunch of damn white people, right? So that then he can go back and say, well, I went to India. I punked True Free Man in his own city, but you won't meet up with me to have a civil conversation in person. Meet up with me and speak some of the shit that you mutually meet up with me. And then let's see if you say some of the shit to my face, which is lies that you said online. That's what we want to see. You go live, I'll go live. We meet up, goddammit, and we'll see where let the chips fall where they may. And we can sit there and be honest with each other, have a civil conversation, and walk away flat. Shit get out of hand, then it be what it be. But anyway. Hold up for a second. And then I'm going to get to Inherited Insanity's video. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I want y'all, I'm going to share my screen right quick because I want y'all to understand something. For you individuals talking about that I have nothing else to talk about, all I got about is Tommy. All I got to talk about is Tommy. Let me explain. Let me show you something. Let me show you some facts. This is my main channel that they're trying to bring down. 23,760 subscribers in which I garnered on my own. It is what it is, right? Let's go to my videos, y'all. Let's go to videos, right? This is my channel. And I'm not logged in, so you're not going to be able to see all the videos on Tommy on this channel because I had to put them in private. I will be bringing those off this channel and onto another channel in chronological order. All right. So are y'all watching the screen? Let me scroll to the bottom. Make sure y'all paying attention. Y'all watching the screen? Just follow me for a second. I'm skipping all the comments. Let me block that individual. I'm gonna block that individual. All right, don't worry about it. That's why we creating a new what's the name? Talking about the lost tapes of Tommy Sotomayor. All right, but I want y'all to see something. You got cult members of Tommy's running around saying I have no content. You have cult members of Tommy talking about I ain't got nothing else to talk about. You got cult members of Tommy saying all types of ridiculous shit ain't true. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all, first of all, that don't know me, what I did in my fucking neighborhood. Now, before I go there, I'm not even gonna do that yet. I'm not even gonna do that yet. We're gonna go a little deeper than that. So I want y'all to pay attention. For those of you, let's deal with one thing at a time. Thank you, Sunshine. For those of you that claim that I have no content, let's go to the About section. When was this channel created? October 22nd of 2011. It was originally created in 2008. I was spending a lot of time breaking down legal shit. People wasn't listening. You know, I was new to YouTube or whatever. So I decided to delete the channel and move on for a minute. And then I decided to come back and do it privately and help people. Then I turned around and decided I got too much information that can help people in the legal system. So let me come back to YouTube and fuck it. If they don't watch it, they don't. If they do, they do. But I have to put this shit out because I can't keep this shit to myself. Knowing all this shit, right? My channel was created, this channel was created for the second time, October 22nd of 2011. Tommy didn't come to YouTube until 2012. That's a fact on his own words. So now you know when this channel was created. It has a total of 23,760 subscribers. It has a total of 3,248,062 views, minus the shit that was flagged down. I mean, not including the shit that was flagged down. All right. Now, with that said, let's go to videos. Because, see, you could easily do this yourself, right? Let's go here. You can minimize your search by most popular or date added, right? We're going to go to most popular, right? Right? Because I can't log into this channel and stream on this other channel. What's up, Malia? 4 years ago, I got a video on YouTube. It has 574,838 views. I repeat, it has 4,838 views. uploaded 4 years ago. I just started talking about Tommy a little under 2 years ago. My very next video was uploaded even longer, 5 years ago. I didn't know who the fuck Tommy was. It has 224,394 views. I have another video that was uploaded 5 years ago. Has 195,398 views. I don't have a video on Tommy that even has 20,000 views. All right? I have another video, Free Man in Court, uploaded 5 years ago. 189,615 views. Have another video uploaded 3 years ago, 107,000. Another one, 105. None of these have anything to do with Tommy. But I don't have any other comment. I mean, I don't have any other content. Right? This is legal shit, man. This is all legal shit, man. This is all legal shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not understanding what you're talking about, man. You know what I mean? You guys think I'm fucking stupid. I got plenty of content on YouTube. I got a DIY channel. But this channel was created way before Tommy even came to YouTube. Don't tell me I don't have no damn content. I don't know where y'all get that from. I got the right to speak on whatever the fuck I want to speak on that I see as some fucking bullshit. It's just that simple. Right? I don't have any other content. Every video, right? Every video on this channel that has something to do with Tommy, which came at a later date, is on private. All right? I have well over, with the exception of the ones that's, well, including like the videos that's blocked that even have nothing to do, or not blocked, that are on private that has nothing to do with Tommy. I have well over 1,400 total videos that have nothing to do with Tommy just on this channel. Before I even start talking about Tommy. Okay? So let's just make sure we straight on that. For those of you talking about, I don't have any content. I got content on this page that they're trying to flag down that can help y'all out in the legal court system. That's a fact. That is a fact. See, I got videos out here that didn't help a lot of people across the world or across the United States and the world in other countries that ain't never gave me a dime. But my content has helped them take care of some crap that's been going on within the judicial system. I'm just saying. Videos. And it's not telling me the amount of videos. For some reason, it's not telling me the amount of videos that's up right now. Right? Working videos. Y'all claim I don't work. Y'all claim I don't do nothing in the hood. Well, some of y'all watch this. You ever seen Tommy do this? You ever seen Tommy do anything like this? I helped a brother out that was getting jumped and robbed on the day after Christmas last year. December 26, 2016. You ever seen Tommy do anything like this? This is my house. All right? Listen.
I get on the front of my phone.
And we're going to get to the Inherited Insanity 73's video in a minute.
I had seen him running through my yard, came out the back. And I started running through my yard because of what I'm getting ready to show you. I saw a bunch of people in the alley walking up the alley. I was looking at the camera. Next thing you know, he gets dumped. Someone tries to dump him on his head. So I look up, tell my wife, like, what the hell going on? So by the end, the guy gets up and he's able to get away, and he ends up deciding to run through my yard. Run through my yard. I have a 6-foot fence around my yard. Just so happened I didn't have my back gate locked. I usually have my back gate closed and locked. But even if I did, he probably would have jumped over and steal. But the yard, coming to the front, so you see him getting dumped right here. You see him getting dumped right here. Dude trying to beat him up. So he takes off running, which you're going to see right here. He's running through my yard. I'll come around here. Okay. Run through my yard. This is 6 feet. He runs and he jumps the 6-foot fence, and this is what happens. He noticed my dog and tried to throw himself over. Right. So I end up coming out. Pissed off, like, damn, you broke my fence. What you gonna do about my fence? Man, I got jumped. The block. So what you gonna do?
That this could have been your nephew. It could have been your child. It could have been your cousin. It could have been your child or something like that. Or any of the Soto cult doing anything like what you're about to see me do? Watch.
Do about my fence. He was like, man, I'm sorry, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, what the hell you gonna do about my fence? You broke my fence. Then I was just like, fuck it, man. The dude, I guess, running for what he considered his life, you know what I mean? So I went on back in the house. But you're gonna see I come out. Okay. I'm addressing him right now. What you doing with my fence, man? You broke my motherfucking fence. So I end up going back in the house or whatever. But again, this is what happened where he broke my fence. Stood down like, fuck it. He got away. Then I'm looking at the damn camera. And I start seeing in place. Okay? I start seeing a bunch of shit taking place. You know, it was rainy, muddy, you know, what have you. But I see a bunch of commotion up there. So they had caught up with him. Back the opposite direction and came through the yard here. You know, one of these yards up here, you see the people at, and they caught him. So I guess they sitting there, you know, got him surrounded or whatever. This dude walking across the street, okay? Across all in the middle of the street, whatever.
At this point, it's none of my business. They down there talking, but I'm like, what's going on? The minute I saw what was going on, I went out there and put a stop to it. You're great. Say, you ever seen Tommy or any of these other people try to protect, and these are black people, try to protect them from harming or killing each other? You never seen Tommy do any of that. He actually wishes the opposite.
But he's trying to turn around and come up behind the guy. Is him get dumped on his head. It's going to get dumped on his head. Here he comes. Grab him and dump him on his head. Okay? And by then, I'm looking like, what the fuck? I didn't see him get dumped on his head. I actually didn't see it. I just seen a group of people. Like, and that's when I seen them doing all this. So they try to jump him right there. So he runs across the street. At that time, I'm looking at the camera. I had ran out, said, fuck that, I'm gonna help the guy. Look at it.
There's 3 on him.
I jumps over my fence because my front gate locked. You already know my missile in tow. You feel me? I said, back the fuck up off of him. The fuck up off of him. So what they did, backed up off of him, got to talking shit. You know, kind of reaching like he was. I'm like, hold up, man, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So we took care of that, right? We helped the guy, we saved him, you know.
Now this was the day after
like
Christmas,
this,
December 26, 2006.
You know, I actually take action. The guy was getting jumped.
Almost 1 year ago.
I came out, pretty much saved him. He thanked me. To his rescue. Don't know the guy. You know what I mean? It's just to sit there and see a motherfucker jump him like that. It was like, come on, man. The neighborhood, it's like, We do shit like this quite often. You feel what I'm saying? So now here I am coming back home. And then went on and ran through the back and cut out. The police came. I don't know if they caught him or not, because they actually jumped him and took his shoes. Trying to get his shoes back, actually. And they took off. You know what I mean? Never pointed my gun at him. Did I have it out? Hell yeah, I had it out. I always have it out.
Miss one, so I keep that. You feel what I'm saying? Shit gets real around here. Do some shit like that. You know what them youngsters told me? Nigga, we know where you live at. I said, it is what it is. I ain't going nowhere. I'm OG, man. My bad, man. You know you shouldn't have got in that. Yes, the fuck I should. You jump that man and take his shoes, brand new shoes, the day after Christmas. For Christmas, this is the issue we have in the world when you have a lack of fathers in their life. And for Tommy, and I need to be in my son's life, even though he's a grown ass motherfucking man, and keep him going down a straight motherfucking narrow path. Wants to get in his head. Tommy wants to give him over $2,000, knowing that he needed some fucking money, but he don't want to work. So you aided and abetted my son. I'm gonna tell you something. I will be coming back to YouTube to let y'all know. You can't say I was at fault. Because you put that money in my son's head and you don't in his hand, and you don't understand his mentality at this point, and you just geeked him up, my nigga. Don't know the facts and the evidence from the start. For some reason, you take the Tommy more than you do me or other YouTubers that's expose him. That's fine. That's your right. If you're going to make an informed, conscious decision as to what the facts, truth, and evidence is, you have to know and understand both sides of the issue. You're coming in blind. You coming in basically like you got your blue blockers on. You're blinded. Favoritism towards another YouTuber based on their amount of followers. It makes no sense. What happened to the evidence? What happened to the facts? You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be my videos from the first one I made. I have a link to my Hangout and trying to shut me down again. How in the fuck are they getting the link to my Hangout and I'm not giving the link to my Hangout? That's clear evidence of a hack. All right? That's clear evidence of hacking. Becky says they have a link to your Hangout. They are trying to shut it down again. Faith, give me a second. Great, true, was popping, big dog, same old shit. The channel is video streaming. It's called True Free Man. What now? Hopefully the cops arrest Tommy for child porn. Then you give the link and say reporting for violating community guidelines. Can y'all still hear me? Notorious B, man. What is going on? Now this is making no sense. I think they did it again. Oh, they did. I was. Ray says, Becky, please screenshot for evidence. Yes, y'all shouldn't, really say that y'all should do it. Y'all, when y'all see that shit, they have a link to your Hangout. They pause that. I should already be sharing that. I mean, screenshotting everything that y'all see that I don't see. I can't run my show and watch other people's show. You understand? That's not the way this works. True. If Tommy was really that tough to meet you face to face and settle this issue like a man, I mean, it's just that simple. They can claim whatever they want about me. I was willing to meet up with him and his fans and me and my people, and him and I try to squash between him and I.
Everybody else, man. How are you inviting everybody else to something that you started?
Who in the fuck is this?
You know who it is, man. You can see my picture, man.
How in the fuck you hacked into my fucking show, nigga?
That's not important.
Oh, you're the same individual that was on before, right?
That's not important. Yeah, I talked to you before.
All right. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see that shit? I ain't posted no link to my shit at all. They get my Hangout link. How in the hell did they get my fucking Hangout link? That question. Ask yourselves that question. I have not shared my Hangout link. I haven't given it to any fucking body. But yet they are able to hack my shit and call in like that? Y'all cannot be serious. Serious. Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just hear that? And did y'all just see that? Thank you, Sammy. You said you screenshot it. He hacking your shit. I mean, listen, man. You know why? Because I'm telling the truth. They wouldn't be trying to hack my shit. This nigga came in the other day acting all, you know, respectful, but now he want to call in with that whole shit? Huh? They get my damn Hangout link. I didn't email it to not one person. Nobody out on the Hangout, and I didn't post it in my chat. Can somebody tell me how in the fuck did they get my Hangout link? Other than hacking my fucking computer system. Hard drives real quick. Trying to scrub information. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See that. Wow. Shit's crazy. It's not the same link. This is a whole nother show. It through Skype. I ain't sent shit through Skype. I'm not even logged in Skype right now. I'm not even on Skype right now. On Skype. I'm solely on motherfucking Google Hangouts. I'm not on Skype. And how they got my link, I have no idea. Not the no fucking body. Terry says, wow. I know, right? True, end the show and change the password on Google Hangouts. Go live from a different email. I can go live from a different email, but people ain't subscribed to it. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me finish reading the chat. Ezekiel says that's crazy, but Ezekiel, you follow these people. You support Tommy. You came in and said it. You just did to me. Everybody knows I didn't share my link. I didn't give nobody my link. How in the hell did they access my link? I reported that shit. Everybody should go report that shit. And from when you put it in the chat last time. No, the Hangout link does not stay the same. The Hangout link is different from show to show. Same link. Ray says, you now trolling True and making live streams. Get your YouTube praise, bitch. Taking down your channel next. I mean, wow. Wow. He using a link from the last show. The last show I dropped the link in was a few days ago. It's not the same link. It's the same link. Skype, I think. How to get it through Skype? I'm not on Skype. I ain't shared a link through Skype. Screenshot. Thank you, Sammy. That's a violation. Reason why I screenshot. Yeah, screenshot everything. But let me again, here's the link. I need y'all to go report them for what they're doing. This you're hacking other people's show. They don't want the truth to be broken down how I was breaking it down. All right. Let me check something right quick. real. I mean, this is real sick. It really is.
How are you?
And
how you doing?
And there's Vic. How he got in my stream? Idea. What up, man?
Oh, somebody said you put it out. Somebody said you put it out.
Well, I'm gonna stop this stream and restart. I'll get y'all. I'll be back in a minute.
In 1975, we brewed the original light beer with more taste and only 96 calories. We think that's worth celebrating. Miller Lite, back in the original bottle.
Welcome to the Advice Show, media with a common sense approach. So there's a little girl who actually saved an innocent brother from getting charged with a crime that he did not commit. There was a home invasion done by the little girl's babysitter, but the babysitter and her boyfriend, they were white, but yet they blamed a black man for what they did.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4-year-old Abby is wise beyond her years.
Wednesday was the worst day in my life.
On Wednesday, she helped the Whatcom County Sheriff.
Someone else speak on my video because that was my video they actually used. All right. So you know, we ain't got much on this. This ain't really a part two. We just, you know, decided to do this real quick. You know? Well, I'm just saying, hold up, I was going through some stuff and I just happened to see some things. But I can't seem to find them, right? But what I will say though, what I will say though, right? Is this. That's what I'll say. All right. So we ain't got to worry about that. So let's go ahead and play this. I got a couple.
So today I got a very
then
shocking
I'm out.
and disturbing email We have the same individual that took a shower with his 8-year-old daughter in some controversy again. Now, it has come to my attention that after he stopped taking showers with his daughter, he thought it would be a good idea to make a Vine pretending to show his private parts to his daughter. Keep in mind that his daughter already saw his private parts for real. And the reason they stopped taking showers together, according to him, was because he caught her looking. Y'all have to let me know if this is normal, because I think this is sick and perverted. Based on the fact that in the last video, he clearly said to his daughter not to go by a guy's house unless she's having sex. He also claimed that he would have sex with high school students, among other things. Let's look at this clip and then I'll be back with my final thoughts.
Hey, Alex.
Huh, Daddy?
Look at this.
Ew.
Just showing you my new shorts. Hey, Alex.
Huh, Daddy?
Look at this.
Ew.
Just showing you my new shorts.
So you really have to think about the fact that this man sat down and thought this through and explained to his daughter that he's going to pretend to be naked coming out the shower with a towel around his waist. Then he's going to call to her, she would look back, and then he's going to unrobe himself to reveal a shorts underneath. And he thinks that this is a great idea that will go viral and make him money. I know some people are saying, hey, why are you talking about this dude? Well, I'm talking about him because someone has to point out the hate and perversion some of these black men have. Plus, this email was so disturbing. The sad part is, this is his black daughter. This is the same dude that says black women are cum dumpsters. This is the same dude that said black women are the worst people ever. Links will be in the description box. You don't have to take my word for it. Now, this is just a little appetizer. Stay tuned for Why Black Men Cry on YouTube.
Oh, excuse me, my mic was down. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it's right. There's so many people out here making videos about this topic. You just continue to flag them down. We have the right to make videos about this, right? That's not stalking or harassing. Actually, in fact, what you're doing is stalking and harassing, and it can be proven, right? Got another one.
Guys, today I have some very disturbing news that's trending
Is that the same
in
one?
the black sector of YouTube.
No.
We have
That's it. I already played that. Got another one.
So today I got a very shocking and disturbing email. We have the same individual that took a
Hold up.
leave your comments
No,
email.com.
wrong one. It's this one. Sorry about that.
Guys, today I have some very disturbing news that's trending in the black sector of YouTube. We have a YouTuber that has admitted to taking showers with his 8-year-old
Is that
daughter.
the same?
Personally, I think this is weird and inappropriate, but I want to know what you guys think. Now, what makes this story so creepy is that this individual has said some very disturbing things about underage girls. Let's
Same
listen to a
YouTuber,
couple
but
clips.
different video.
The reason why these young girls get fucked in y'all household, because y'all try to act like your eyes don't work.
I'm the teacher of high school chicks because I would fuck them. I would fuck one of them girls. I know it for a fact, so I wouldn't do it. I would never teach how.
Now, these are his words.
I would fuck one of them.
Pause. These are his words. How is it that I'm speaking out against this, that I'm somehow stalking and harassing him? I literally can't figure that one out. Let's back up. Listen to the words of Thomas Jerome Harris, a.k.a. Tommy Sotomayor. Again, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comedy, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit educational or personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. So let's have a listen of this individual that you men and women out there support, defend, and threaten people with death. And posting their address out there, phone number, harassing them and their entire family to protect. Are you serious? You cannot be. Let's have a listen. Listen for yourself.
With his 8-year-old daughter.
It don't take a rocket
Personally, I think
scientist to
this is
figure this
weird
shit
and
out.
inappropriate, but I want to know what you guys think. Now, what makes this story so creepy is that this individual has said some very disturbing things about underage girls. Let's listen to a couple clips.
The reason why these young girls get fucked in y'all household, because y'all try to act like your eyes don't work.
I'm the teacher of high school chick because I would fuck them. I would fuck one of them girls. I know it for a fact. So I wouldn't do it. I would never teach fucking high school. I would fuck one of them. I'm not doing it. Real.
Let's break that down. He wouldn't be a high school teacher because he would literally have sex with those young girls. And I'm telling you, he hyped up. You could tell it because I would. Now, would it be fair to say that he's looking at these underage girls when they come out of school? If he has in his thought process that he couldn't be a high school teacher and be around these young girls because he would have sex with them, wouldn't it be fair to say that he's looking at them in a perverted way on the streets? Oh, this will be played in court. All of this. Point blank, period. Matter of fact, I'm putting something together now that will be given to the motherfucking prosecutor here, right? As well as the local police department for educational purposes, as well as the people in regards to the restraining order, as well as a copy to the FBI. You understand what I'm saying? It makes no sense, but let's back up and then let's let it play. The truth hurts, doesn't it? And I didn't make this video. Somebody else made this video. They're critiquing exactly what I am. We just do it in different ways. The fact of the matter is, these words came out your mouth, and it's fair for us to assume that you may possibly be a pedophile. Period.
I would fuck one of them girls. I know it for a fact. So I'm the teacher of high school chick because I would fuck them. I would fuck one of them girls. I know it for a fact. So I wouldn't do it. I would never teach fucking high school. I would fuck one of them. I'm not doing it. Real dudes are like me, where you know what you'll do wrong, so you avoid it. You mean to tell me I've been fuck one of them little girls so.
You know what real dudes like me who are real dudes or whatever. No, let's back that up. Let's break that down because it doesn't take a psychologist to understand this shit.
You mean to tell me I've been fuck one of them little girls so quick. I've been fuck one of them little girls so quick. I know what you'll do wrong, so you avoid it. Me, when you know what you'll do wrong.
Full context. Listen,
I'm not doing it. Real dudes are like me.
He said, I'm not doing it. Real dudes are like me. I'm not doing it. Real dudes are like me. He's not doing what? He's not going to be a high school teacher because being around those young girls, he cannot risk the temptation of getting sexually involved with them. That's exactly what he just said. Listen.
I'm not doing it. Real dudes are like me. When you know what you'll do wrong, so you avoid it.
When you know what you'll do wrong, so you avoid it. Real dudes are like me. When you know what you'll do wrong, you avoid it. But you can't avoid seeing the young girls on the streets. If you'll do it in a school, you'll do it on the streets. It's fair for us to assume that there is a strong possibility, given the opportunity to be in the same room with an underage girl, you would fuck them. That's the words out your mouth, not ours. So don't be mad about it, brother. Ain't nothing to be mad about. Those are your words.
You mean to tell me I've been fuck one of them little girls so quick? Mr. Sotomayor called me Thomas Harris.
Did y'all just hear what he just said? Back up. Because some of you people ain't heard or seen none of this shit. This is the man that y'all run around supporting and defending, as well as threatening people over with bodily damage. Right? Listen to y'all cult leader. I wonder what the court is going to say when I play this shit. See something, say something is the motto around here. I'm saying something, so you got it goddamn right. I'm saying something. Ooh, fucking we.
gonna fuck one of them little girls so quick.
Listen to your
like
master.
When your dudes are like me, when you know what you'll do wrong, so you avoid it. You mean to tell me I'm gonna fuck one of them little girls so quick? Mr. Sotomayor called me Thomas Harris.
That's
real dudes.
That
like me.
is the man y'all worship.
Wrong, so you avoid it.
Hold on. Pause. So would it be fair to assume that this man is a potential pedophile? Harassment, stalking, lying? Lying about what? These words came out your mouth, Tommy Sotomayor. Real name Thomas Jerome Harris, not mine. It didn't come out my mouth. It came out your mouth, sir. And you're so upset that I continue to repeat this shit and regurgitate it so people clearly understand and have no damn excuse for putting up with your bullshit and your sick-ass fucking thought process. They're going to figure out that this shit is real. You can't claim you're joking. People don't make jokes in a sexual way towards children.
Like me, when you know what you'll do wrong, so you avoid it. You mean to tell me I'm gonna fuck one of them little girls so quick? Mr. Sotomayor called me Thomas Harris.
Okay, let me tell you something, dear. Your daughter could get the same type 5,000 likes, just like you, by just putting up photos of her tits. Because I'm pretty sure they're nice, because she's 13.
He claimed, ho. Now, he just said he's pretty sure that a 13-year-old girl's breast is nice. What 41-year-old man would refer to a 13-year-old girl's breast as being nice, other than a potential pedophile, if not a pedophile himself? I have no problem standing my motherfucking ground, nigga. You done it to yourself. You should have kept your sick-ass fucking thoughts to yourself at the least. But you didn't, because it garnered you attention and financial support. Wait till the motherfucking documentary come out about you. Okay, sounds like he was joking your ass. Thank you. Get him out of here. You don't joke in a sexual way about kids and think it's funny. So anybody saying he's joking, your ass is out of here. Some sick motherfuckers.
Mr. Sotomayor called me Thomas Harris.
Okay, let me tell you something, dear. Your daughter could get the same type 5,000 likes.
He's talking to a grown woman saying her daughter could get the same type of likes, right? By doing what?
Like you, by just putting up photos of her tits.
By just putting up photos of her tits. Okay. Now, before we go into speculating, we must know whether the woman he's talking to is an older woman that has a daughter that's in her 20s or at least an adult. If so, what he says, there's no problem with it. So let me back up and let it play nonstop. And let's see if he's talking about a grown woman's breast being nice or a child's breast being nice.
Likes, just like you, by just putting up photos. Your daughter could get the same type 5,000 likes, just like you, by just putting up photos of her tits. Because I'm pretty sure they're nice, because she's 13.
He's pretty sure that they're nice because she's 13. Come on, man. Wait till the court hear this shit. Let's go.
He claims he wouldn't be a high school teacher because he would have sex with the students. Is he joking or is he serious? I think he's serious.
Y'all can flag all you want because I got this evidence. You can flag the video. It doesn't make me a difference. I have the solid evidence. These are your words, not ours, sir. Don't get mad about it. There's consequences and repercussions behind your actions, sir. I'm about to play it.
Yes. There's certain things you just don't joke about. There has to be boundaries. Not even Kevin Hart or Cat Williams would do a stand-up routine about having sex with underage girls. There would be so much backlash that it would probably end their careers. The sad part is that this guy is not even a comedian. He is a radio personality with a very perverted mindset. Of him telling his audience he used to take showers with his 8-year-old daughter.
Remember, he said he
my mother
did.
and I, we were picking on her when I was home in July. We're picking on my daughter because I just started saying it was something. Her mother was talking about how she's always messing around with her breast on the slick. And I said, yeah. I said, I remember when I was taking a shower the last time I said, Alice, you know why I stopped taking a shower with you? She said, uh-huh. I said, tell your mama. She laughed. I said, go tell your mama. She said, because he caught me looking. I said, exactly. We were showering.
Pause. I got to back that up. This man was getting ready to tell it a certain way, but he understood and caught himself as to the way that he was saying it, but he had already started saying it, right? So he caught himself and understood how sick that sounds. So since he had already started saying it, he tried to figure out a way that it would not seem so sick or sinister. Watch him. Listen.
When I was taking a shower the last time I said, Alice, you know why I stopped taking a shower with you? She said, uh-huh. I said, tell your mama. She laughed. I said, go tell your mama. She said, because he caught me looking. I said, exactly. We were showering. I looked at you and you were just staring. I said, she's old enough. Time to cut that out. And her mama said, yeah, I had been stopped because you were doing that. I said, there's nothing wrong with her being curious.
Stop taking showers with his daughter.
First, her mother said she had been stopped because she had caught her doing it. She had been stopped. Like, no, I just stopped last week. I just stopped, you know. I've been stopped. Right? That's what he said. His daughter's mother said she had long been stopped because she had caught her doing it. So if she long ago was looking at her mother, she was looking at Tommy for a long time before he caught it. Or before he said he had to stop. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I'm supposed to let this shit fly? And anybody supporting this Negro, you are a sick individual.
Because he caught her looking at his cock. This is an unscrupulous character with a large audience of black men, and this is very disturbing. It goes to show you that to most blacks, if a person is entertaining, they can get a free pass to degrade the black race and be a pervert. I remember this guy telling his 9-year-old daughter she shouldn't go over a guy's house unless she's having sex.
He sure did.
I want you guys to stay tuned for Black Children Inherit Dust Part 2. Until then, leave your comments below and let me know your.
And what, I got to find that clip too. I got it somewhere. I can't remember which video it was in, but I'm going to find it. If anybody remembers, email me and let me know. Don't put it in the chat. Email me and let me know. I got it, but I don't know the name of it. And I'm telling you, I have so many of his videos downloaded. It's fucking unbelievable. You understand what I'm saying? I have so many of the videos that they flagged down because he was trying to scrub the motherfucking internet of the truth. You understand what I'm saying? The one where he says Mexican girls' bodies are best from 0 to 8. I got to find that one too to put in my files. I'll find that sometime today or tomorrow. Women should self-destruct, self-reflect. What do you mean you actually believe this? I actually believe what? I know. No, thank you. Thank you. Anyone that would think it's okay to come out and publicly reference, publicly or privately, reference or make sexual references and gestures towards underage motherfucking children is sick in the fucking head. Period. Who jokes about shit like that about children? I don't know what's wrong with some of you fucking people. I seriously don't. And for some of y'all, I mean, y'all got to understand the subliminal messages in this, because I'm going to tell you something. Let's just go on a limb and say, well, Tommy's never did anything of the sort, because we literally don't know. We know what he fucking says. That makes no fucking sense. You understand what I'm saying? We do know that. But if Tommy is not doing it himself, then he must be making these videos for his audience, which would be fucking pedophiles. I mean, I see it no other way. No, don't tell me to shut up. You hate the fucking truth, Negro. You hate the fucking facts. And for y'all to come in and not have an issue with this man making multiple statements, not one, is one after the next, after the next, after the next, being sexual references towards underage fucking children, and y'all not have a problem with it. I have a problem with your mind. Y'all talking about I need a psychological evaluation. No, you need a motherfucking psychological evaluation. There's no motherfucking judge in any motherfucking state that is not a motherfucking pedophile themselves that would agree with this shit. And to the individual in the chat making that stupid ass fucking statement, let me explain this. If by Tommy doing these videos, let's say he's not touching children and shit, but Tommy is actually, if he's not, then what else could he be doing with doing these videos and saying this shit? Catering to pedophiles. So he's aiding and abetting in the eyes of the motherfucking law. That's called aiding and abetting. Some people get off on seeing shit like that. Like the video where he pretending to hump his fucking daughter. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Air humping his daughter. That's going in the fucking foul too. I got it somewhere. I can't remember the title. I'm going through this shit. I've been going through this shit. You feel me? True. Thanks for telling it like it is. Tommy is going to do time for this shit. I mean, listen, you can be considered a sexual predator without touching kids. If they bust up in your house because you're a part of this porn ring, you could be an individual that never ever had sexual relations with children, but you pass around kiddie porn and sexual situations with fucking children. You will be required to register as a fucking pedophile, and you could be an individual that just like to look at it and not act it out, like to talk about it and not act it out. See, y'all need to understand the definition of words for y'all come at me with that bullshit. Y'all are funny. Y'all just don't get it. Y'all just don't get it. Those of you coming in that keep asking me, where's the proof this, where's the proof that? You just heard all this shit, and not one of you that's asking me for proof has said anything to the effect that you have an issue with what he said, but you don't believe he's a pedophile, or you don't believe he's doing anything wrong. You still don't see nothing wrong with this shit. You still, y'all, Tommy, that's the prime example of a fucking cult. Y'all actually see nothing wrong with him speaking sexually towards underage children and doing sexual shit or sexually suggestive shit with his own fucking child, like the video pretending to be air humping, like the Vine video. I don't know if he recording the police visit to the police and don't care. Tommy is a stupid asshole to believe he had any type of case against you, True. With all the evidence we have against him, why are you still going on? Damn you. Well, let me get you out of here. I don't have proof. We'll see what the courts think about this shit he said. That's how we're going to do that, all right? Okay. Let me see what else I might have for y'all before I get up out of here. I just had to definitely play those two. You feel what I'm saying? I just definitely had to play those two.
Oh, what I also want to play, because see, you know, I'm not even going to play it, right? But I'm just going to show you this is going into the court file too. I have the, this video he edited, but he didn't edit it right. And then he hurried up and took it down. Somebody had already got it. You understand what I'm saying? But in this clip, he literally threatened to put him to beat a social worker's ass. I mean, a child support lady's ass. I'm not child support. Got the CPS worker. Threatened to beat her ass and told her if she ever come back to his house, she better have the police and a gun, a warrant and a strap. Right? 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 But y'all had no problem with this shit either. Y'all had no problem with this shit either. Y'all sad. Y'all sad. Fuck you, Arizona Department of Child Safety, and fuck you, Kelly Marlar, you bitch. This whore saw what was going on and had the nerve to hang up in my face when the bullshit that has happened to me over the years is insane. Dear Arizona DCS, next time you show up at my fucking house, you better have a warrant and you better be strapped. Now, within this, which I don't have to play it, he also threatened to beat her ass. All right? He also threatened to beat her ass. All because she was doing her job? Okay, we broke that down too. We ain't worried about that shit, my nigga. All right? Okay? Let me see. I mean, we got a nice one too. Tommy's greatest hits. This motherfucker.
He also stated that
this motherfucker stupid right here. Tommy's greatest hits. I'm not even gonna play that for you. Don't even worry about it. We got one that somebody titled Tommy's Greatest Hits. We got plenty of Tommy exposed. You understand what I'm saying? So let's not play these games. We got video. We got video of motherfuckers at the orders of Tommy that must be here in Indianapolis standing down the street from me at the corner liquor store at Michigan and Rural and posted it on YouTube. And the video was titled True Free Man Come Here Tonight, 10 p.m. Let's get this like me. Same motherfuckers was riding past my house with videos. I got the videos of them riding past my house videoing too. You ain't got none of us doing none of that to you. Remember, we nobodies, man. We ain't got, people don't like us, so we can't tell a motherfucker to do shit. They ain't gonna do it. You got the power to do that, though. And that's what you've been doing. It's the fucking truth. I'm also gonna play this one, Tommy, where you're saying that you hope your only problem with the individuals in Chicago is that they ain't killing each other fast enough. Tommy Sotomayor hopes the youth in Chicago kill each other faster. Right? You're a sinister individual. Tommy.
Niggas see.
Here's the video where you threatened Tariq Nasheed and said, and others, and said, if a motherfucker bring you down and stop your money and your ability to pay child support, that you're going to go out and kill them. That's what you said. Okay. I got all that. I ain't got to play all that now. I got plenty more Tommy Sotomayor exposed. Right? Right? Come on, man. I got this one, Tommy.
People are fucking with
where you actually curse your mama out. Live on air. You spoke about your mother in so many negative ways, yet you get mad if somebody say any little thing. But you calling her bitches and telling her fuck her and don't call you no more. You could have had that conversation off air and not told nobody. But we know you're not a family man. That's why you trying to destroy my family. But it's all good. We got all that because we got so much more, man. It's unfucking believable. All the threats, all the motherfucking sick shit you done said. You understand what I'm saying? We got to make sure that the court is able to look into your motherfucking thought process.
and see you for who the fuck you are, not the nigga you gonna stand there and portray yourself to be. Oh, fucking we. How about that? Troy, you crazy. True, the way I'm going to report Crispy is through the local and federal child trafficking organizations that will stop his ass. I mean, that's a good way. Them videos are definitely catering to motherfucking catering to sexual predators, man. Catering to fucking pedophiles. I don't see it no other motherfucking way. I don't see it no other way, man. And I can't believe. Listen, here's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm gonna say a few more things, and then I'm gonna get up out this piece. I got shit to do. You feel me? Business to handle. But anyway, you ain't gotta fucking like me. I don't care. The fact of the matter is, you cannot tell me you like him saying and doing this shit while using children, my nigga. Children. I at least have to have a problem with that part of it. If not, then I would suspect you one of the pedophiles that he may be catering to. Because y'all sit back and say nothing about this shit. Y'all sit back and y'all defend him when he do this shit and say this shit. What's that title to that video where he was humping, air humping with his daughter? Anybody got the title? What's the title to that video? I got it somewhere. Because people want to say people lying on Tommy. Ain't nobody fucking lying on Tommy. Tommy did this shit himself. Tommy did this shit to himself. You understand? No fucking body else but him. He put the shit out there. He continues to talk reckless like that about underage motherfucking children. And I have a problem with you people that don't have a problem with at least that about it. Y'all say everything he says is 100% true. So what that says is that y'all are a cult. Y'all believe 100% of what he said. What was that about? You hear that? Oh, they need to get that motherfucker out the street. It was one of them big trucks. Hold up, y'all. I don't know why they fixed the damn street. Take that big ass slab of motherfucking steel out the shit, out the damn street. Sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, how in the fuck is it? Because I ain't say I ain't got no lines open. Damn. And I'm not taking no damn Skype calls. I mean, it's clear what this shit is. Revolutionary says, yeah, they gonna laugh and the police gonna laugh in his face. They should. They should. I mean, when he says because you know one of the first things he said to him, and he's saying I'm a pedophile, and I'm having sex with my daughter, and I'm this, that, your other, and that's a lie, and blah, blah, blah. Now wait till they get a tape of this shit, man. Wait till they get a tape of this shit. They need to know who in the city and their jurisdiction. Right, he should be down here reporting his damn self. He should be down here supporting his damn self, reporting his damn self. I must thought that was Tommy out there. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, that nigga, man, come on, man. Y'all are tripping. Anyway, you ain't gonna throw me out. Keep talking shit. I ain't gonna read your comment. I'm just gonna block you. So keep on coming with it. Keep on coming with it. Ain't no thing. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, the truth hurts, doesn't it? It really hurts, y'all, that I got all this evidence against y'all master. Damn, damn, damn. Screenshot says he called for the murder of all black people, made up lies about others, all sorts of bullshit. Yep. All the Shaquita Wingard, him getting her fired in there. job information and getting her fired, along with the video of him telling his fans to motherfucking get my wife fired. You understand what I'm saying? Timestamp and dated. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now, man. That's funny, boy. That's funny. We gonna see what happened and what it do. You feel me? We're gonna see if you make it through. We're gonna see how they see you and look at you. You know these police officers got children. You know they got teenage girls and how they feel about them. You know these judges got them too. You know these judges got grandchildren the age of children that you speak sexually in regards to, don't you? Oh wait. Oh wait, this shit will be played in court as evidence. Exhibit A, B, C, A through motherfucking Z if we got it. I'm gonna show you something. Crusader says, true. Did you know that Tommy was inciting harm and hinting at some nasty stuff with this daughter on his latest show with the caller? Mr. One he did was a couple of hours ago. I don't know. I didn't hear it, man. I had to go out there and pick up that transmission for that place closed. We picked that up. So everything. But no, I didn't. So I can't speak on that because I haven't heard it. Troy Green says, screenshot that. I don't understand. He says, what's sad is these old dudes defending his crispy ass. No, what's sad is anyone is defending him. Fuck old dudes, old women, white women, green women, blue women, black women. It's sad that anyone would agree with him on that shit. Now, you can agree with him on other shit, but god damn, this sexually referencing children, wishing death upon a whole motherfucking race of people. Come on now. The God says, true, well, you need a lawyer for Tommy, or are you going to handle it like you did in the old days? Require legal counsel. That's for the counsel to do what I tell him to do and present what I tell him to do in the manner. It depends on how this goes. You know what I mean? I would love to have counsel, because like I said, people don't understand the legal system. Counsel is there to, goddamn it, aid you and assist you. But if you don't know the law, you hire counsel to do it for you. If you hire counsel and have a good, real counsel, and you know the law, got your shit down packed, got your evidence, you lighten up the work for your counsel, and you tell him what to put in, and he put it in properly in the court. Which way it want to go. But I had no problem handling myself. You feel me? But this evidence here, come on, man. True will go wild, wild west on that fool. Tommy ain't ready. Like I said, we can handle this shit in the court. I ain't tripping. I need to find a whole nother lane. Look at these niggas defending Tommy, telling me I need to just be quiet and leave Tommy alone so they can keep getting their fucking entertainment. Come on with the fucking jokes, man. Come on with the jokes, man. He's not been served with anything. Tommy doesn't have a leg to stand on. Nah, first of all, he got to know how restraining orders work. Now, there's multiple ways you can file it. I don't know if he filed it or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If they did serve me the very next business day, I'm countering that bitch, and they got to set a date for 30 days for a court to hear it. So even if he just come in here to file a damn restraining order, you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to immediately counter that restraining order. You understand what I'm saying? And the judge got to set a date within the next 30 days. And then we both have to appear in court and stake our case.
Yeah. Anytime somebody, so that's not even what I'm talking about right now. Like I already handled that and dealt with that. Like literally it's going to come back to bite them in the ass like everything else they've done to me has. Okay? Because first of all, nobody believes that. Anybody watching that girl's channel, they are in fact, that's a pedophile themselves. If you notice, she put my name in the title to draw more, because she's a dummy. Okay. She put my name in the title to draw more attention, but a picture of her with her backside out. So you can tell that it's obviously spam. So if you guys see that, mark it as spam. You can actually, I've been flagging her for spam is what I've been doing. And that's all that it is. Also, it's clickbait. It's clickbait. So we've been contacting YouTube and they'll do something about it. She's just doing clickbait because she wants to get attention from pedophiles. That's all that it is. She's a pedophile herself. Pedophile would accuse somebody that is not a pedophile of being a pedophile and then make up stuff about it. And then make up stuff because she's very codependent. I'm going to tell you probably what's going on with that woman. She's a prostitute, okay? Prostitutes do what their pimps tell them to do. So if she was told to have sex with a young child, she would have done it. John wanted. Right, exactly. Well, not only that, I believe that just recently that person probably committed a pedophilic act and is feeling guilty about it and she's very codependent. She's very afraid and codependent because she's doing things that she knows are going to get her locked up. You know what, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. That girl, Tina, she's probably going to end up in jail in a couple of years for raping a child. Or not, she's a prostitute. Okay, prostitutes often, for some reason, it's a part of the whole field. It's always do y'all know that they recruit girls as young as 11 years old? A prostitute is not going to care. She's not going to have any morals. Women that are prostitutes, that's why men go to them, because they know that they can find a young child. Prostitutes are some of the most low-lifed people that walk this earth because they will, in fact, do things. That's why she's somebody, you had a threesome with so-and-so and probably had sex with a young child and a John recently. And you never know. Maybe that child told on her. You never know what a person is going through. Yep, you can tell that that's, you know what I'm saying? So, well, why would anybody, but like, I mean, Yeah, I saw that High Priestess Soldier that she's going to go to prison soon. That's why I got to hurry up and once she goes to prison, a lot of her channels will get flagged and taken down anyway. But yeah, she's going to prison. She is. That's why the only time she comes on here is when she has something negative to say. And, you know, something stupid to say because she knows that she's headed where she's headed. So literally, that's just all it is to it. And I just got to. It's actually, I have to send over to YouTube. In fact, lured men online that are pedophiles and looking for small children. And that's when I realized that somebody that I knew for 20 years, I didn't know her. I didn't know her. Okay. Because literally, not only do they deal with children, they also regularly have sex with people that are mentally incapacitated. So they're advertising that also. Okay, sex with people that have Down syndrome and special needs people. Okay, so I've noticed that whatever the kink is that week for whoever that they're trying to market is what that is. Because and now that I go and I look at their pages with their children, I know with this girl, I know that this person is literally advertising her child. literally advertising her children for sex with predators. And this woman will get away with it. She'll get away with it for years until her kids grow up and tell the truth about her. You know, usually parents that do stuff like that, their kids don't tell for years and nobody knows until it comes out. So, I mean, it's insane. It bothered me a whole lot finding out that somebody that I knew for years was a pervert, but I'm not surprised about it at all. I'm not, and I don't take any of her, all of her nasty energy, all of their nasty energy. I've already reversed it. I've sent it back because literally to a mom, to a mother, dealing with a parasitic pedophile is a nightmare. Because they're sick. Nobody, like no normal mother wants to sit and talk about having sex with her kids. No normal person wants to sit around and talk like that. But these people do. And they're trying to bring it into mainstream. Nobody will ever accept that. And we're not doing it because we're trying to, I'm not just being politically correct. I literally have no desire. It makes me feel sick inside. It does. All of that shit they're talking about. That's why they go in these secret groups. They go into these secret groups and they talk about all this pedophilic stuff, and they're able to talk about it. They're able to unleash all of these wild, imaginative fantasies that they have while putting your name on it. So for example, they'll go and say, she probably does this, or she probably does that, or she probably does this. And that is their way of talking about it, getting off on it while not dealing with any of the guilt. But they do have the guilt. They do have the guilt. I felt it last night. It's like, if you're guilty about it, then why don't you stop? I don't think that they can. I think they're out of control. My friend went to a site to meet people and a lady was molesting their daughter. He screenshot and authorities couldn't find her. Yeah, and you know what? Women like that, and a lot of times men that are nasty like that, like women, like no man will ever tell you that I offered my child to them. No man can ever say that. It'll never happen. But these people that hang with this whole group, and you know what's so fucked up about it is that they're not ashamed about it. They very proudly display their association with each other. And I know exactly what they're about. I became familiar with these people years ago. I know exactly what they're about. Okay. And you know what? I'm not about that life. That's the only thing I can say to them, hon. I ain't about that life. No, I am not. And they kept coming in. I was like, oh, I see what their problem is. That, oh, they must think I'm a pervert. Honey, no, I'm not. I'm not into that perversion. Sorry. Okay. It's a sick subplanet seed. Look, let me tell you something. I can imagine men being very easily to persuade. You know, a woman, you know, oh, I've got a young daughter or whatever, and is sick, but no man will ever. And that's why a lot of these men that are associated with these pedophilic women, they don't like me. Of course you're not attracted to me because I'm not going to let you have sex with my young daughter. Okay, of course you don't like me. I wouldn't be, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll come to me, these perverted men, and I know who you are. Trust me, I know who you are, man. You guys are into having sex with small children. Okay. And they'll come to me and it's a totally different energy. Of course, there's no way that I could ever be associated with these men. Okay. Because I'm not going to do nothing perverted with my kids with them. I'm not going to have threesomes. I'm not going to do weird stuff like that. I'm not going to talk about it. In fact, that's going to be the furthest from the conversation. So, you know, you got to be equally yoked with whoever you're dealing with. And that's why these dudes, they go to these women. The reason why they fall for these women is because these women, they give them what they want. They give them these young girls. Okay. They give them these young girls. They do. And a lot of prostitutes would do this. If you're a prostitute and you have a young child, of course you're going to be interested in selling that young child. Okay. But these people are sworn by secrecy. And a lot of money is paid in exchange for sex with these children. And it's fucking disgusting. And I was angry last night. I actually talked about it on my other channel because of pedophiles, everybody else's sex life got to be messed up because of pedophiles. Everybody has to feel some type of way about sex because of pedophiles. Nobody can actually enjoy normal sex because of pedophiles and the way that they are literally going around trafficking kids, terrorizing families. Yeah, the way they're doing that. If you're a normal male that is married with a family, guess what? And you put your family on Facebook or YouTube, guess what you could be possibly subjected to? You could possibly be subjected